Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
It is Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Every day's happy.
Yeah. Today, I had an inspirational song for the morning, and it was, I Hope You Dance, Leanne.
Rhymes. Oh, Womack.
Yeah.
Sorry, I get those two confused.
Yeah, Leanne Womack. So that song's been in my head all day, guys.
Dance like nobody's watching.
Yep. Life gives you the chance, just dance.
Just dance.
May you never feel small. May you always feel small when you stand beside the ocean.
May you still feel small
when you stand beside the ocean. Yes.
Whenever one door opens.
No.
When one door closes.
I hope another one opens for you guys. What else? Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance, and when you get the choice to sit it out
or dance. I hope you sit it out. I dance, yes.
Stop! But seriously, guys, I love that song. I think it's just so, like...
Sorry, continue.
I think it's so... You can always find one sentence in there to uplift you, whatever you believe or subscribe to or whatever. There'll at least be one sentence in there that you can relate to and take action on in your life. And that's why I love that song so much. What were you going to say?
So how many times did you listen to it this morning?
3.
Not bad.
What? Listen to it. Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah. Isn't that like you just overplay songs?
No.
No?
No. Because if it's in my head, I woke up with the song in my head.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay.
So from that, I have to listen to it.
Sure.
Because I'm singing it in my head over and over.
So you play it once.
So I play it once.
Okay.
Don't really hear it as well because I'm doing stuff when I play it the first time.
Okay, so you just play it once to annoy me. I get you.
Because I like music anyway.
Okay.
And then I play the second time, so I actually listen to it.
Sure.
And then the third time, I join in and I sing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Man, why don't you just do all that on one?
Because I don't like missing the lyrics.
It's because you don't remember the song.
Exactly. I don't remember the song that well, so I have to listen to it to get the lyrics in.
Okay.
And then when I sing the third time, I can be all in.
I understand.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
That's why, like, when I listen to my songs, I just hush. Because you don't have to listen to it over again, because I can't miss a lyric.
I see.
Yeah. That's just me.
That is just you.
Yep. I forgot my rank pin again, but probably can't go today because I brought up anything, right? I was going to say I'd go over lunch if anything called.
Yeah. You could make it over lunch, but
I don't have it. We'll go tomorrow.
You know what's funny is if they don't call tomorrow,
that's 2 weeks.
Still, if they don't have it, they don't have it. But if they don't have it again, we'll see my family again. It's just like you never want to have.
Like, did he actually give you a ring money?
Probably just think I'm a cheap bastard.
The one I have on like Facebook is just a fake.
Mm-hmm.
If they knew the real story, that would work with it too.
It is.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
So I was thinking.
What were you thinking about?
About people.
About people? Okay.
Yeah. And I feel like
who people?
Just people.
In general?
Just people.
Okay, cool.
Out there.
Okay.
I feel like quite often people get into these frames of mind.
Mindset, yeah?
Yeah. Would it be frames of mind or frame of mind?
I think it's a frame. I think it's, I guess it'd be frames.
Yeah, see, that
frame
sounds
of
weird.
Mind. Yeah, I'd say frames of mind.
Yeah, so people get into these frames of mind, and it often gets very, like, how can I say this? Okay, so let's take an example. Being like, situation is someone is, I don't know, talking about an old relationship, right?
Okay.
And they get talking about it so much, they get so involved in it, that they now have to take their new relationship and be like, oh my gosh, it has to be all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, every single thing, because it's almost like they need to prove to themselves
Okay, sure.
that they're in that relationship.
Sure. Are you talking about yourself?
No, I'm not. I'm not on. took me like a year and a half to put our photo on Instagram. So no, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about
So
people.
maybe you're just not there yet. You still have yet to commit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm talking about those kind of people. It's
Okay.
just like, why does that? I don't know. Does that reaffirm you in your relationship?
Let me ask you this: how do you know that that's the reason that they're doing it, or what makes you feel that way? Because like, if you've never done that, how do you know that that's what they're doing? That's just your interpretation of
See,
it.
I can't put up business. Out
Sure.
there.
Okay, that's fair.
So
You have
but
inside
I
information?
have inside information and stuff like that with
Okay.
in some situations that I've seen in the past.
Not willing to put anybody on blast. I can get that.
No. So it's kind of just like, why do that? And I remember I saw a quote on Instagram a couple of days ago that was just like, it was almost like the best route, a relationship is good or at peace or something, the less it's on Facebook. I'm totally butchering the quote right now. But it was pretty much saying that, like, the less you see a relationship publicized and all of that on all social medias, it's almost like the more
Solid it is.
solid and sanctified, and you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
it is. So that's just, I don't know.
That's interesting.
About that, yeah. And it is funny because I think I know you were just all on me about this at first, but I did take that approach with you and I, in the sense that I was just like, no. A lot of people that I've like known and just studied in the past, and when I say studied, I mean studied silently through creeping.
Uh-huh.
A lot of my friends are like past university mates and stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be like one day they're single, the next Facebook profile picture I see they're married. I'm just like, when did this happen?
Okay.
And it's kind of just like that. You want something to be solid, and solid outside influence. Solid without outside influence.
Sure.
And I think it's important to get to that point, and not only get to that point, but to, I don't know, not put every single boyfriend on Facebook.
Sure.
Not put every single girl you talk to
Now,
on Instagram.
Is this kind of a cause and effect study that's kind of limited in number of participants? Like you had that example of, someone who was single and then married. So obviously they're building something outside of Facebook realm, right?
Yes.
But were they the only ones? Like, would that have happened regardless? Let's say they put every picture of every date they ever went on Facebook. Would they still have got married?
I don't know. I'm sure they probably would have, because hopefully your relationship is not breaking up because of Facebook, but that does happen, right? And I feel like a lot of the ones that I do see, the people who are writing on each other's walls every 2 minutes, hey boo, I miss you. It's like, where is that communication between the two of you if you have to go and share that on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you just tell the person?
See, I don't know if it's a have to do it on Facebook.
Okay.
I think, we live in an interesting world in that, like Twitter, for example, nobody has to put their thoughts out there.
True.
But people do.
Okay.
And it's, it's fun, it's cool, whatever. You can share, and, people can consume if they want, and it's no big deal. So it's like, it's kind of an additional platform. Now, if that's the only place they're doing it, any communication, I don't think that's the grounds for a successful foundation, right, for a relationship. But
because I've seen a lot, and I've seen this a lot more than I've seen the quiet and obviously relationships.
Oh, sure.
In the sense that I'll see people who are like on each other's walls and be like, "Hey babe, text me. Hey babe, call me."
Right.
Like, why don't you just...
Why not text or call them?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
or someone will be like, "I miss you," and then the other one will respond and be like, "Miss you too. Call me." It's like, why don't you guys just call?
Yeah.
So that's what and if there's anyone out there who is very much a participant of that type of relationship, I really would like to understand it. Like, I don't want to knock it down. I really do want to understand from different perspectives why that takes place the way it does.
Yeah.
I'm really curious about it. Yeah.
Thursday morning conversations with Wendy.
Yep.
They get deep.
They do sometimes.
Is it always Thursdays?
I don't know.
I feel like it's always Thursdays. Maybe it's just at that, perfect point in the week.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking forward to the weekend. So you're like loose, but you're still, you know, efficient because you're in that midweek groove kind of thing. Maybe it makes sense.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up now.
But that's
No, yeah, that's interesting.
And like in the past, I have had Facebook relationships, but not the relationship that I'm talking about. I've had the Facebook relationships of just, I don't know, like photos and on birthdays and, you know, post on your wall. Like that's the extent of my Facebook relationship, of my Twitter relationship. I've never, like, I don't know, sent a tweet, hey babe, I miss you. Like, I've never been that type of a social media relationship person. I've always, like, I've participated, but almost like a bare minimum.
Sure, and that's your, I think that's more your just involvement with social media in that realm. But yeah, I don't know if there's correlation, full correlation.
Yeah, I don't either.
Need a big study.
I'm quite curious. So
I'm sure the government's doing a study.
I'm sure they are. There's no one at work today. What's going on? Like, there's so many spots.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got one.
It's a Thursday. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Yep, no one works on Thursdays.
We're also in actually kind of early.
Really?
7 minutes.
Yeah.
But hey, those 7 minutes make a.
But I feel like the regulars who are usually here aren't.
Who's a regular?
I don't want to start throwing out people's.
Okay, so we'll say bye first, and then she'll tell me the regulars. Sorry, guys.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know what you think about my Facebook relationship question, phenomena, theory, whatever you want to call it. Let me know what you think. I'm really curious. I want to learn. Alrighty, talk to you guys later. Bye.
It's Friday.
TGIF.
You know what's funny before we start?
What?
Every time we start the video, you gotta check yourself in the mirror. It's just funny, I think. Anyway, how's it going, Wendy?
I took out my twist out this morning. My 4-day-old twists. I guess I took out my twist to a twist out. Yeah, you guys get the picture. Took it out this morning. Man, my hair's just not working with me, guys. It's really not. Like, and this was the best twist I've ever done.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was
like,
a good one.
Ever done. Like, in terms of, like, getting, like, a curl pattern. Awesome. But then I took it out, and because my hair is still so, like, I still have so many, like, permed ends, it's just like, can't do anything with myself. It just sits there all limp. Yeah. So, kinda, I don't know, okay? And then, like, I actually even put, like, what do you call those things again? The rods,
curling rods?
They're not called curling rods. What are they called? Twist rods?
Curling rods.
Twist rods? Yeah. I put that at the ends last night to, like, get the ends all curled. It's just still, my hair's like, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay straight.
Why don't you show them?
It's right here.
Oh,
You can see it.
there it is.
Yeah, so I threw my hat on because I'm just like, it's not about that life. Just,
Now, I heard that you can use lemon juice to help with those...
You're just making up your own solutions. He's trying to create solutions. I'm just like, no.
I heard someone say that.
No, you didn't.
I did. It was myself like 10 minutes ago,
okay.
but before we turned on the camera. But
I have two things to say. First one is, I'm thinking about doing braids, guys. I haven't done braids since 2008. Like 6 years. 6 good years my hair has been braid free because of my edges. Like, they're just, you guys know this, I've already said this before, so I'm so afraid to
camera.
I'm so afraid to do braids because if I lose my edges, I might spend 4 days just crying. But a friend of mine, she's willing to do the braids for me, and she has natural hair and she's been on her natural journey, so I'm a bit more trusting that she'll know how to take care of them while braiding, and hopefully it works out. I haven't decided for sure yet, but right now I'm about 85% yes. I have a week to make my decision, but 85% yes right now.
Why a week?
Because that's when she do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Second thing I wanted to say, did you hear that we're phasing out mailboxes, like door-to-door mailboxes?
I did not.
Really?
But it makes sense.
Yeah, we're phasing it out. We're doing community boxes. Oakville's going to be the first one to be full community box.
Oh wait, what is that? So what does that mean?
like the one we like the
Everyone
community
will use
mailbox.
one that we
Everyone
have.
goes to like a mailbox on the street to pick up their mail. There'll be no house delivery.
Only
anymore.
makes sense. You know, like it's rural Canada that it's not great for.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like everyone in rural Canada has to go somewhere for something else, like a bank.
Yeah.
So just put it near a bank, you know?
Yeah.
And it saves everybody some hassle. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Sorry, guys, I'm just driving like a madman, apparently. The camera's all over. But no, I didn't hear that. So what's the scheduled deadline, like 2036?
No. I think it's like a 4 or 5 year plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still a long time, but...
Long time, but it's a lot of work to get done in that time.
Is it?
Yeah. Because they have to install all the boxes,
Right.
make sure they do like the proper planning to cover all the houses and put it in the right places.
Sure,
What's
and-
that called again? It's not architecture, it's
No. Like design, layout,
some kind of engineering.
civil?
Maybe it's
I feel like civil builds bridges, but they might also do that kind of... It's like city planning.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's engineering, although there might be an engineer out there being like, who's his job. And
Yeah.
he's just like, hey, man.
So anyway, I think it takes time to do that.
Oh, yeah, no, it will. It seems everything with the government takes much longer than it should, but that's life.
Yep. So that's the two things I wanted to say. Third thing that just came to my mind.
man.
I want my ring back.
Oh, okay. Did you bring the bill?
No.
We can still go if they give us the call or email. Maybe we'll give them a call today.
Yeah. They said it'll take 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's 2 weeks.
Can I go?
Sure.
Oh, Canada. Did you guys see the hockey game?
Oh, that's one
Oh,
goal.
the Americans are pissed. It was great. Ladies hockey, women's hockey in the Olympics was gold medal game, Canada,
Throw it
US.
down.
Came down to the last, 4 minutes to go and 2-0 lead. I don't mean to rub it in. I really don't. I don't want to be a Canadian like that.
But
it was...
we threw it down.
Okay, no. But it was a fantastic game. Americans did play amazing. The penalty end, it was awkward as all hell, but it was still like, yeah, that was just live speed. Anyway, whatever. It was a great game, though. Fantastic comeback by the Canadians. So this is more a shout out to the Canadians than anything to the Americans. But shout out to the Canadian women. You guys are amazing, and hopefully our men taking on the U.S. men again.
Throw it down on Sunday.
No, today.
It's today.
It's today. It's the semifinal today against the U.S.
Okay.
And then the final. The winner goes to the final.
Maybe I'll
So
bring out the camera and work while we're watching it.
maybe, but probably not. But anyway, good luck. Good sportsmanship battle coming up. And actually, throw it out to the Brits across the pond that are watching. Apparently, our Canadian men are.
I feel like this is just
Oh, you're fine.
all
now
kinds
it's,
of.
now it's pointed way up. Anyway, in curling, our Canadian men are, after the fourth end anyway, I saw, we were kind of demolishing you. So I wasn't watching the game. I couldn't see the game. So I hope it's not embarrassing. I hope it was a good game, you know? Like, if we just got lucky shots, whatever. Yeah. Let's make it a tight match,
I
Brent.
like games where everyone comes out full force.
Yeah, you know, nobody
It's
likes
no
a
fun.
landslide.
It's just like, yeah, they just took that.
Yeah, so hopefully that curling match gets a little heated. Maybe drop
As
the
heated
gloves.
as curling can possibly get.
Absolutely.
I wanted to go curling. I want to
Go
try it out.
curling.
I want to try it out. I feel like I'd be bored out of my mind, but I want to try it out.
Oh no, you'd be exhausted.
Yeah?
Yeah, for all those non-curlers out there, curling is exhausting.
Have you curled before?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Twice.
cool.
Yeah. Like the sweeping is the exhausting part, obviously. That's nothing. You're not going to do a damn thing.
Really?
Yeah. But
I'm tired already.
and then the throwing the rock is just so incredibly difficult
Really?
to get it. Well, like when you only do it twice, like you're just like whatever. I'll get it right in. They call it the house swimming, so you can get it in the house. No, every time I did, like I only threw. So I played two times, 3 games each time, and and I think they were usually like 4 or 5 end games. So I'm throwing about 30 rocks, kind of thing,
Okay.
and maybe like 20. But it was either 50 feet short or just blows through the end. Yeah, just couldn't figure it out.
Interesting.
And that might sound like I'm terrible, but I think it's just really tough.
No, I was gonna say you're pretty good at sports, so if
Thanks,
you're
Wendy.
just like that, then I'm gonna just suck.
But it was
Completely suck.
all kinds of fun. Best part of curling, you can drink. Camera.
You know what I didn't get to do this year?
It's a very social sport. What's that?
Outdoor winter sport.
Which one?
Skiing or ice skating.
It's true. We're supposed to go
We're
ice
supposed
skating.
to do that, yeah.
The ice isn't gone. That's ice.
Yeah.
Also, that's not necessarily outdoor.
I prefer it outdoor, I think, because I feel like indoors is always too cold. Which is interesting. You think outdoor would be colder, but I feel like indoors is usually colder than outdoor.
I think that's because you dress differently. Because outdoors is definitely colder, but if you're preparing for outdoor and not really preparing for indoor being cold, you would be colder.
Okay.
Are we getting breakfast for you?
We are getting breakfast for me. There's no line.
Not right now. It's a long way. There's one.
There's 3
two.
cars turning in. They're gonna form a
Oh
line.
yeah, there's 3. Damn it. There's one. Damn. I bet you they all are gone. Anyway,
Any wedding stuff this weekend?
just a wedding.
Oh, we're going to a wedding tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm gonna wear because I'm not about this whole winter wedding life. I'm really not. I'm really not.
You went to Stevens.
I know. And as I said, I'm really not about this winter wedding life. Doesn't
So
change how I feel
where
about
were you
it.
were to his?
It's your families, the exact same people. It's gonna be at both weddings.
They don't
you
care.
wore that last year.
They won't notice. Oh, nuts. They won't notice.
Yeah, I was thinking about wearing it actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
Throw some
Done. I don't even know
pantyhose
what
on
it was. Red?
No,
Blue?
no,
Black?
no. It was black and
Oh, it was black.
peachy,
Tell me it wasn't black.
tannish, topish. Then it's a dress. The top half was like tannish, and I wore a black blazer over it.
Okay, that's black.
Okay.
See, that's what I mean. Nobody remembered. Yeah.
All right, I'll wear it again. I'll
even
do a
know why-
repeat
I don't even know why you remember.
because I've only worn that dress like twice.
Okay, wear it a third time.
Alrighty, you guys heard him. So yeah, we have a wedding on Saturday, and then I'm going stateside on Sunday, and hopefully find my second dress for the wedding. My mom and I and my BFF. I don't know who says that. Yeah, she's going as well.
Cool.
We're gonna drive over to the States, and I'll bring you guys along for that. I'll definitely turn on the camera. I think it should be quite an interesting trip with the 3 of us. It usually is when 3 of us get together. Because my mom and Ariana just... Yep, they just go at it. So it should be fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys. Have a
Sign off.
great Friday. We will talk to you later. Deuces.